Korean dramas starring Joo Hyuk. Joo Hyuk's stellar acting performances have set the internet ablaze every time a new drama is released. He has played a number of underrated and popular roles. So, without wasting time, let's check out the list of his dramas. 1. Bride of the Water God 2017. Habik, the Water God, is the rightful heir to the throne in the world of gods. He goes on a quest to the mortal world to retrieve powerful stones and fight off his rivals. From the mortal world, a struggling neuropsychiatrist, Yoon Soha, will be aiding Habik. This is because she is the only descendant of the family who was given the task to serve the water god. At first, Soha resists Habik, believing that he is suffering from a mental illness, because there is no way a god can be living amongst normal humans. As the story progresses, Soha meets other gods and witnesses their powers. At last, Soha decides to aid Habik in his quest. Over time, Habik's feelings start becoming complicated when he falls for Soha. Even if Soha loves him back, he has no choice but to return to the god's realm, and Soha will be left alone if that happens. 2. Who Are You? School 2015. Separated at birth, twins Lee Yoonbi and Go Yoonbile cross paths on a high school trip. Only the latter is aware of the other twins' existence. Yoonbi is bullied at school and resides at an orphanage, while Yoonbile lives in comfort with her adoptive mother. Their lives are exchanged when Yoonbi tries to commit suicide due to severe bullying. Yoonbile takes Yoonbi's position as Yoonbi does not remember her past due to amnesia. Both sisters begin a new life. Han Yi-en is Yoonbile's childhood best friend. Belonging to a humble background, he is a star athlete. Yi-en finds the new Yoonbile suspicious at first, but gets used to it after some time. Be prepared for a second lead syndrome as you see Yuk Sung-jae as the second lead in this drama. 3. Moon Lovers. Scarlet Heart Ryio 2016. Moon Lovers is a historical drama revolving around the lives of princes in the kingdom of Goryeo. The female lead Haesoo is a young 21st century woman who has gone back in time to Goryeo. You will feel inspired, happy, and sad at the same time as you watch this emotional roller coaster. Haesoo's life surrounded by all the princes and the family politics will be an experience for sure. Joo Hyuk appears as supporting character Wang Bika, the romantic and handsome 13th prince of the kingdom. He appears very unique compared to his brothers due to his likes. He is a free spirit, fond of art and music unlike his brothers. To find out more about Joo Hyuk as the kingdom's 13th prince, watch Moon Lovers. 4. The Idol Mermaid 2014. Joo Hyuk made his debut back in 2014 with this drama. Nam played the supporting character Park Dae-bak for his debut role. Park Dae-bak might not be one of his popular roles, but it is definitely worth a watch. He is a resident of the surplus house and a computer genius. His love interest is In Ha-young, who also resides in the surplus house and is a live streamer. 5. Startup 2020. Set in Korea's fictional Silicon Valley sandbox, the young lads are here to show us that anything is possible with the right company and mindset. Nam Do-san is a mud genius and founder of the startup Samsung Tech. Initially, he is the pride of his family, but they lose all trust in him as his startup continues to go down for 2 years straight. Dalmi is a bright young girl who is experienced in a variety of part-time jobs. Abandoned by her mother and sister at a young age, Dalmi is ready to do all in her power to become Korea's Steve Jobs. In her entrepreneurship journey, Dalmi mistakes Do-san for her first love. To turn this misunderstanding into reality, Do-san is willing to work his way up in sandbox for the success and recognition that he desires. 6. 25/21/2022. Finding success in a country hit by a financial crisis seems like a substantially difficult task to overcome with no higher education. Baek Hee-jin, the male protagonist's family, falls apart as they lose all wealth due to a nationwide economic crisis. He has to work part-time jobs to support himself in the small town that he moves to. After getting a couple of jobs here and there in the small town, Yee-jin keeps bumping into Na-hee-do, an energetic teenage athlete. Yee-jin befriends Hee-do and her small friends circle. Join the cast of 25/21 on their journey to find out how they overcome their struggles as young adults. 7. Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok-joo 2016. This drama is a coming-of-age story about the lives of enthusiastic collegiate athletes. Kim Bok-joo is an outgoing young weightlifter who is focused on her goals, and nothing in this world seems to distract her. The only things that had Bok Joo's focus all her life are barbells and good food. We all love a woman who knows her priorities. But her heart is taken by storm when she meets Yoon Junhyung, a swimmer at her college. Nam Joo Hyuk masterfully portrays the character of Junhyung, who has to overcome his past trauma to become a swimming champion. Initially, Junhyung is constantly teasing Bok Joo and they keep bickering. But with time, they fall in love as they fight for their dreams side by side. 8. Cheese in the Trap. Meet Kwon Yoon Taek, a part-time student and a full-time underling for his college newness. Even though he is a supporting character, Yoon Taek's cuteness will leave a mark on your heart. Nam Joo Hyuk as the soft college boy Yoon Taek is quite popular on campus. He is in love with his senior Bora, who is the supportive best friend of the female lead Sol. Initially, Bora acts cold and resists Yoon Taek since he is a junior. Later on, she can't help but fall for the gentle and soft-hearted Yoon Taek. 9. The School Nurse Files 2020. A school nurse, An Yoon Young, is always surrounded by countless colorful jellies which are invisible to normal people. These are far from your normal jellies as they are formed from emotions and spirits. Anne must protect people from these creatures. Anne is appointed to a new school where the jellies are taking the form of colossal monsters. As things get complicated for the expert monster jelly fighter, Hong In-pyo comes to the rescue. Nam Joo Hyuk as Hong In-pyo is a classical Chinese teacher. He has a special energy field surrounding him that protects him from monster jellies. Watch them as Anne recruits In-pyo as her sidekick and tries to save the world. 10. The Light in Your Eyes 2019. Kim Ha-ya, the female protagonist, is capable of manipulating time by using a mysterious watch. She found the watch at a beach during her childhood. Ha-ya shares a precious friendship with Lee Jin-ha. Jin-ha's family problems have broken him, which made him give up on everything in life. Ha-ya made him capable of finding meaning in life again. Time manipulation comes with a hefty price for Ha-ya. She uses the watch to prevent a family tragedy that turns her 70 years old overnight as a consequence. Now, Jin-ha no longer recognizes Ha-ya. Will Ha-ya be able to return to her old self and watch the spring with Jin-ha just like they decided to? Let me know your favorite performance by Nam Joo Hyuk in the comments down below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want more such videos in the future.